Max Adler first conceived of and opened the planetarium, he called it and intended it to be a classroom for the stars. This idea of bringing the skies to every person was his original vision, and I think that's something that we've really kept with. So our mission to inspire the exploration and understanding of the universe.
Chicago business leader and philanthropist Max Adler had the idea after seeing the first modern planetarium at the Deutsches Museum in Munich. Adler had been so impressed that he had decided to fund the construction of a similar planetarium in his own city. It became a key attraction at the 1933 Century of Progress Exposition in Chicago on what is now Museum Campus. Today, after a major renovation, the Adler's domed ceiling Sky Theater is the most technologically sophisticated in the world. 20 different projectors run by dozens of computers are used to form images of real planets and stars. Back in 1930, Adler also purchased a rare collection of antique scientific instruments in Amsterdam.
It is a planetarium which is also housed to one of the best collections documenting the history of astronomy in the world. This is a world-class collection. This collection covers a time period that goes all the way back to the 12th century. The oldest instrument in our collections is the 12th century Astrolabes. We have this collection that documents the efforts of people to understand the universe. We also have examples in our collection that show how astronomy was important to map the Earth itself, to help develop navigation, etc. So there is this side of understanding the universe, understanding the planetary motions, understanding what galaxies are, understanding what our place in the universe is.
The Adler added the Doan Observatory, Chicago's first high-powered public telescope on the shores of Lake Michigan, with a mirror that is 20 inches in diameter. The Doan gathers some 5,000 times more light than the human eye on its own, allowing the viewer to see celestial objects trillions of miles away.
It's a direct connection with the universe. It's not like looking at a TV picture. It's not like looking at a map or a photograph. It's you are getting those photons, those light pieces in your eye, and nobody else has that experience. It's really personal.
The 60,000 square foot Sky Pavilion, designed by Chicago architect Dirk Lohan, grandson of the pioneer of modern architecture, Mies van der Rohe, was opened in 1999. Among the featured exhibits is the historic Atwood Sphere. Constructed in 1913, the Mechanical Planetarium was the first sky simulator of any kind in the United States. When it's in operation, the sphere slowly rotates around the viewer, putting the constellations in motion. In 2005, former NASA astronaut James Lovell, commander of the Apollo 13 mission, served as chairman of the Adler's 75th anniversary celebration. And he features prominently in the Mission Moon exhibition, chronicling the race for space.
He gave us a tremendous amount of access to him and to his own collection and to his family to be able to tell the story of the moon race. And in talking with him and getting a sense of what was it like, what was amazing to find out is that Captain Lovell was present at most of the major beats of the story. We took kind of a journalism approach to this and thought about it as if we were telling a This American Life episode, right? Act 1, Act 2, Act 3.
One of the newest highlights, the Space Visualization Lab, which brings the latest images of space science to the public and allows visitors to interact with astronomers and experts.
So I think the planetarium has a very important role in engaging the widest possible audience with space exploration and with astronomy, especially, and get the younger generations inspired to do it as well. The planetarium is not just about showing people what scientists currently know about the universe and what they're trying to know, but also engaging people in participating in the exploration of space.
Especially after NASA's announcement in February 2017 that astronomers have found at least 7 Earth-sized planets orbiting the same star 40 light years away.
And in the the decade we're in now and beyond, we'll be trying to figure out what the rest of the universe is. Okay, so that's our universe, and now we're thinking there may be a multiverse. In other words, other universes like ours, but completely inaccessible. So it's mind-blowing. When you're dealing with subjects like this, it becomes close to a religious experience because you're talking about the awesome nature of the universe. And so to get any of that little bit across and the excitement that we feel studying this, that's what it's about.